Look, Miss Naina, we won't give you false hope. Your husband's condition is very critical. He hasn't regained consciousness yet. Until he does, we can't say anything for sure. Have faith in God. Everything will be all right. How can I have faith in God? We've only been married for 8 days, and my husband is already between life and death. If there's no faith in God, should I believe in the devil instead? I told him not to go to the village, but he didn't listen to me. Now see the result. Stay away from my son. Don't go near him. But mother, look at his condition. Instead of caring for him, you're angry with me. Why wouldn't I be angry? It's your fault. Look, whoever's fault it is, you can't argue like this here. The patients are getting disturbed. Also, no one is allowed to stay at night here. Please go now. Following the doctor's orders, Mira took her daughter-in-law Naina back home. Just a few days ago, the house was filled with wedding festivities. Now, silence loomed everywhere. Mira had already lost her husband. Now her only son Aryan was in a coma. Her eyes were sleepless. She rushed to the temple and broke down in tears. I know no one should be disturbed without reason. A cursed soul can destroy an entire bloodline. But what is my son's fault in all this? Images of her son struggling between life and death kept flashing before her eyes. She cried until her eyes were red. Suddenly, she felt as though someone was standing behind her. Who is it? Come forward, she said, turning around, but there was no one. In the distance, she saw a black shadow moving. She began following it. The shadow vanished into the storeroom. Who was it? And how did it vanish like that? As she looked around, she spotted the same shadow in the mansion's balcony. The figure looked back at her and jumped off the balcony. Mira was frozen in fear. Beads of sweat rolled down her forehead. She rushed back to her room. Meanwhile, Naina was running frantically through a dark field, gasping for breath, looking back again and again. Sometimes she saw a shadow, and other times, nothing. As she tried to get up, she saw a horrifying, tall shadow with long claws and a monstrous face. She couldn't scream, but still, she mustered the courage and yelled, "Is anyone there? Please help me! Save me!" Hearing her screams, Mira rushed to her room and found Naina crying in her sleep. She woke her up. "Ma, I had a horrible dream, a dark shadow. It was going to devour me." "That same shadow? You saw it too?" Mira's face turned pale. "What's wrong? You look scared. Do you know who it is?" "That shadow, it's as dark as our past." And Mira drifted into memories of 25 years ago? Flashback, 25 years ago. "Is anyone there? Please, we need to go to the doctor. The labor pains have started." "But ma'am, there's no one in the mansion right now. Let's wait for the master to return." "Have you lost your mind? I might deliver the baby right here in pain. Tell Bahadur to get the car out." Despite the stormy weather outside, the loyal driver Bahadur took Mira to the hospital. It was pouring rain, lightning struck wildly, and the roads were pitch dark. Suddenly, a pregnant woman came in front of the car. The vehicle hit her. "Bahadur, what are you staring at? Go see if she's okay." "Ma'am, we'll get late, and this is tribal land. If anyone sees us touch her, they might burn us alive." "But it was our mistake. If no one helps her, she could die." "Bahadur, if you don't go, I will." "No, ma'am, neither you nor I will go. Let's leave immediately." The woman was left there on the road, writhing in pain. Mira soon delivered a baby boy in the hospital. The driver and the maid rejoiced, but Mira's heart was still stuck on that pregnant woman they left behind. Back at the mansion, strange things started happening. She would hear a baby crying late at night. Mira feared she was losing her mind. "I'll go to the temple priest. He'll have a solution." As she left for the temple the next day, a black cat crossed her path and started wailing. "Is this a bad omen? I can't leave my child alone." She called the priest, Guru Mahadev, home. When he used his powers to look deeper, he was shocked. "Mira, what have you done? The woman who died from your car was pregnant. Now her and her child's soul have returned for revenge. They want to take your son away." "No, Baba, please, it was an accident. I wanted to help, but they didn't let me." "I can only bind the spirit to this place. You must leave with your son." Mira and her husband left the village for good with their child. But just as they were exiting the mansion, a massive mango tree outside fell and killed her husband. It's a powerful spirit, Mira, fueled by rage. With the priest's help, Mira left the village and never returned, until years later, when Aryan insisted on visiting. And now, he was in a coma.